Hello everyone, T-Man978 right now. I'm going to be reviewing Marvel Legends series, The Infinity Saga, Avengers Endgame, Captain Marvel, and Rescue. I was excited to get this because I did like Captain Marvel's upgraded suit, and we get the unmasked face for Pepper Potts right here in her rescue armor. Here's this artwork on the side. I believe every one of these have the same generic stuff. You can read that about Captain Marvel if you want to. And you can read this about Pepper right there. Endgame. I don't know if these are exclusive anywhere, but I believe that I got this off of Amazon. Yes, I did. So here's everything out of the package, and yeah, let's get into it. I'm going to start off with Captain Marvel.
Hey y'all, it's me, Captain Marvel, and I'm just happy to be here. And
oh boy, let me just turn the camera down a little tiny taste. Yeah, there we go. She has a new updated face sculpt, I believe. The hair is definitely updated, but I like it. It looks more like her than the previous one did. I think the problem with the previous one was the hair. Like, you see this, they actually put paint in the hair. It's not really super duper blonde like they tried to do in some of the other figures. And I don't know if this is on purpose, that little mole right there on the face. But yeah, here's the suit. Looks a ton like the previous suit, just different colors. One thing for both of these figures that I wish at some point in the future they would start incorporating: boot swivel. If not boot swivel, ankle swivel. Just give us that. And I know they're starting to put double elbows and whatnot. I do have like a paint scuff right there on the booty. But yeah, let's get into her articulation and this detail. This actually moves, and let me see. It looks like her waist would swivel, but it doesn't really. These shoulder pads, get right out the way so you can do that. She can swivel here. Elbow bend slightly a hair more than 90. Swivels right there. All the hands bend in and out like that. Yay! And rotates. She actually has a neck hinge so she can look up and down. The head is on the ball joint so I can pivot a little bit, and of course you can rotate. The upper torso bends back that much. Sculpting goes back and paint goes back. Punches forward that much, and of course you can tilt side to side and swivel. Legs go out that far, kick forward that much, don't kick back at all. Swivel here. Knees bend that much. She doesn't have the bendless joints and the knee treatment. The foot kicks forward that much, back that much, and swivels. And for whatever reason, my foot on this right side, I can feel a little notches a little bit, but they aren't strong. Not as strong as this. Look at that. Same amount of effort. This is just kind of flimsy, but it's alright. She can still stand up. She has 3 sets of hands. She doesn't come with these on, but these are kind of gestury, about to grab something hands. Or maybe she could stand there. I did have her standing like this with her hands overlapping early before I started filming. But she also comes with 2 pairs of flat open hands. I guess these are for, I don't know what these are for. I guess this is for her shooting out her power. Come on, these things are trying to make me break it. That elbow joint. Yeah, this is her shooting her power out. Now, all these sets and every figure, they seem to always not include that one thing that would have made everything perfect. And if she had some blast effects that fit over one of these pairs of hands, and here's the last one, the fist. Like if maybe she had a couple of effects to fit over the fist, that would have been cool to me. And would have just made her alright, because I'm I'm cool with this face. Normally I don't like the blank stare, but this one, I don't know. It's not as extremely blank as normal. And she does come with the nano gauntlet with the stones already in place. So, you know what? That's what this hand is probably for. For her to carry the gauntlet. Or look better holding the gauntlet. So I can't believe they made hands specifically for this. But if you take off this hand and you're thinking maybe she should have wore this instead of Iron Man, you can jam her arm up in there. It's not a tight fit, but you can, when it's straight out, you can jam her hand in there, bend it, and then it gets loose. So there is that option right there. So overall, she's a cool figure. And these hands match up with Rescue's coloring like very closely. Rescue doesn't come with any extra hands, so luckily you can actually, there's interchangeability and you can actually use them on Rescue. And let's get into Rescue. Rescue is very nicely painted. Like they even painted the back of her head right there. I can't remember whether the original single release was painted like that. But look at that, the light blue in there. She just looks really, really like perfect. I like it. Look at the detail on this. She pretty much comes with the same accessories that she came with in the single release, but they took it up several notches and gave her quite a few things that she should have come with. I can't remember if the single release came with blast effects for the feet. I feel like she didn't come with anything besides this backpack and the replaceable backpack, and she didn't come with anything else, but this one does have that option going on right there. You saw the face right here. Of course, this can pop off, and we can give her her open face mask head right there. And mine, after messing with this for a while, I realized that they painted the eye wrong. So she kind of has a derpy eye unless I look at it from certain angles where it actually looks right. But yeah, I do have a derpy eye. I don't know, I guess I could ship it back to Amazon. You see, it's an Amazon exclusive. This is a tight fit. I'm almost scared I'm gonna rip the daggone ball off as far as that. But here's what that looks like open. And I didn't mention this, but this face has always been looking like something to me. It reminds me of Transmutate on Beast Wars. But let's go into our articulation before I bring out the other accessories. This head can look up like that, so that means the fully masked head can look up like that. Look down, tilt a little bit, and you saw me rotate it. Let me just take this off right now because it's scary tight. The shoulders go all the way up, even though she has these shoulder pads. Swivel right there. And she does have double jointed elbows. One of the few females who got it even before they started doing the pinless stuff. Chest goes back a lot. Can come forward a good amount. She can kick forward that much before she starts going out to the side. Kick back a little bit. Swivel a little bit before the armor hinders. Double jointed knees. Ankle goes back that much and forward a lot, and ankle pivot. And let's bring in her final head right there. And bring the lights back down a bit. This one, of course, is gonna bump. Goes down that much. It's gonna bump because of the ponytail. I'm probably stressing that ponytail, so I wouldn't suggest that. And this hair doesn't seem to have any real shading in it like Captain Marvel. It just looks to be just straight up brownish blonde. But I didn't show that she can do side tilts and swivel. And optionally, we can pop this off, and this is what she looks like without that. But that's not, come on you. That's not her full look. You can replace this to pretend that that's opened up. I'm happy they gave her two separate parts so they could paint this. And I don't think it probably would have been realistic looking the way it opens up. They wanted it to be completely screen accurate. You can move these fins up to be like exhaust. So she's flying around like that. And I love that her head can come completely up. And this took me a second to do or figure out because they don't have any instructions in the book. But these little pieces she comes with, I was happy she came with two. They have them in a package like this. They should have turned it this way because look at that intricate. Let me turn the autofocus off. I mean, the full focus off. Look at that, all that paint in there. That is really nice. Even like the little tiniest of blue dot right there. That's a lot of paint. So I really feel like she got, no. They both got extra effort, but they wanted to make sure that rescue was really good. And how this works is, these and this doesn't make me feel good to do, to be honest. You're supposed to twist right here at the top to pull them out of the socket. And now we can grab these, and it looks like this on the tip. But basically I'm gonna put them in such a way so that the blue can be on the outside. Gonna plop that in like that. And plop this in right that like that. Now I kind of do wish, and these do have hinges right there, which is amazing. I'm shocked that they gave us these little pieces as technically 1, 2, 3, 4 points of articulation now that we've connected it to the backpack. But they can go down like this and spread out like that. We'll come up and shoot lasers out. That's what was happening in the movie. And I think that's really cool. So overall, oh yeah, I didn't go into the fist articulation. They hinge in like that. And these gauntlet things are a great hindrance. It makes our hands really flat. But like I said, we can go ahead and take Captain Marvel's fist or hands, put them in there, completely match. Like, you wouldn't be able to tell that that's not supposed to be her hand. So that's really good. And let's put in one of these. Only thing is these things right here get in the way. But she can pretend she's shooting out something, just like you had to do with Captain Marvel. At the end of the day, both of these are great figures. This one I really like. I like that she has double jointed elbows, and the paintwork and detail is spectacular on here, and the added accessories are good. The only thing for this one, just like Captain Marvel, I wish she had either ankle rotation or boot swivel, and she would be off the chart spectacular. I also wish, looking at this, I don't think they could have given her the repulsor hand blast, but if she shoots out of this, if they had something that could have attached to that as a blast, that would have been good, and she would have been good to go. I wouldn't even be worried about hands if she had the blast effects right here. That's the only extra thing I would want for her, and the only extra things I want for her is the boot swivel or ankle swivel, and the blast effects as well. So, and double jointed elbows would have been nice, but you get what you get. So, they're good. I'm happy with this. These are basically 1/12 scale. I was gonna drive myself crazy trying to get that whole female lineup from the movie, but then I had to discipline myself and say, stop. Don't drive yourself crazy trying to find all those things. But these are two other 6-inch action figures right there, so you should have some type of idea how tall they are. Captain Marvel is the shortest. Even her Mezco figure is a little bit short, but she does seem, no. Let me get Baroness's legs straight. Oh, y'all fall down that way. Yeah, Baroness is a little bit taller. Before we end, here's your typical Hasbro male 6-inch action figure right there. So, there you are. Well, like I said, I like this set. I'm going to have a link in the description, like I said. I think I said that. For where you can get this on Amazon, because it is an Amazon exclusive 2-pack. I like it. Y'all let me know how you feel about this set in the comments. Until next time, T-Man978 out of here. Thank you for watching. Figure action. That one's me. Join the Syndicate Toy Hunters Facebook group. Link in the description. Click the videos. Click the fucking videos, baby. Click the videos. You should really click these videos. Click the videos.